Hello friends, welcome to Prismatics online class. In this class, we are going to study about the De-moivre theorem of complex number. Let's go. Okay, the De-moivre theorem. The theorem states that if z complex number is equal to r, which is the polar form, is equal to r into what? Cos theta plus I sin theta, is a complex number in a trigonometric form or polar form, and the n is a positive integer, then the complex number z raised to power n is equals to r raised to power n into cos n times the theta plus I sin n times theta. Okay, the De-moivre theory is used to find the roots of what complex number. The De-moivre theory is also used to solve complex numbers raised to what? Power. So anything raised to power, like the question on the board. Now this is a complex number, but it's raised to power. This is a complex number, it's raised to power. This is a complex number raised to power. Any question, any complex number you see in this form, but it's raised to power, is an exponential something, raised to an exponential something, or power, whatever number, power 2, power 3, power 4, power 5, power 6, power 30, power 50. We use what? The De-moivre theorem to resolve the questions, and that is how to do it. Okay, let's go. Let's solve the question. I'll solve one and you solve the rest. Thank you. Okay, solution. First thing that you need to do, solution A. First thing you need to do, whatever any complex number they give you, please try to transform it in what? Agag diagram. Okay, z is equals to what? 1 plus what? Sod 3i. So now let's draw the diagram. Imagine that this is the diagram. Here is sod 3. Here is minus sod 3. Let's just minus 1, minus 2, 1, 2, 3, minus 3, etc. So this is I as is. This is minus I as is. This is what? X. The real part as is. The real part as is. This is imaginary as is. So the question is, when x is 1, y is sod 3. X is 1, y is sod 3. So this is thing. So that is how the thing goes. So that z is equals to, our z is equals to what? I plus sod 3i. So okay, we have translated it. So after translating it in what? An Agag diagram, another step to follow is what? Find the modulus of the complex number. Okay, I hope you are done. Are you okay? Okay, thank you. Let's go. Okay. Okay, now we have to find what? The modulus. The modulus of the complex number known as what? Z modulus is equals to what? R, which is the same thing as saying square root of what? X square plus what? Y square. And our x is equals to 1, y is equals to sod 3. From this place, r is equals to what? Square root of what? 1 raised to power plus sod 3 raised to power what? 2. So now our r is equals to 1 times 1 will give us 1 plus this 2 will cancel this. Now we have it as what? 3. So all square root. R is equals to what? Square root of what? 4. R is equals to what? 2. So our R is what? 2. So the modulus of the what? Complex number is 2. Now let's find the argument, that is arg z is equals to theta, and theta is equals to tan inverse, and is equal to tan inverse. Let's just bring it down. Now tan, that is arg z, is equal to tan theta, which is equal to what? Tan inverse of what? Y over what? X. And theta is equal to tan inverse, Our y is what? Y is sod 3 over what? 1. Close it. Which tan theta is equal to tan inverse of what? Tan inverse of what? Sod 3. Now this, so theta is equal to what? So what? Tan inverse of sod 3 will give us what? 60 degrees. Or you can say that it is 60 degrees, or when you convert it, or to what? Pi over what? 3. So if you don't call it 60 degrees, you call it what? Pi over 3. So we have succeeded in drawing the first step, the Agag diagram. Second one, we have succeeded in getting the modulus of the function, modulus of the complex number, which is r equal to 2. Thirdly, third step, we find the argument, which is the theta, and we succeeded in getting what? That the theta is equal to 60 degrees, or pi over 3. What are we going to do? We are going to transform this in what? In a polar, in what? In a De-moivre theories formula. So which says that z raised to power n is the same thing as r raised to power n into bracket cos bracket n theta plus what? I sine n theta. Close the bracket. That is the formula. Where, what is our n? Where n from the question that we are solving. We are solving this question A. Our n is what? The power, which is what? 6. So from this place, we are going to have this thing as z raised to power 6 is the same thing as saying our r is 2, which is 2 raised to power 6 into what? Cos into 6 times 6 times 6, 60 degrees, close it, plus I sine what? 6 times what? 60, close it, on into this. What do we do again? We have this as z power 6 is equal to 2 raised to power 6 into what? Cos what? 6 times 6 will give us 36. That is 360 degrees plus I cos sine 360 degrees. Close it. Finally, what do? We use our calculator. Press cos 360 is equals to 1. Cos 360 is equals to 1. That means z power 6 is equals to 2 raised to power 6 into what? 1. Cos 360 is 1 plus now sine 360 will give us what? 0. Sine 360 will give us what? 0. So now from this place, let's continue here and finish it up. So what do we have? We have that it is z complex, the De-moivre theory is equals to what? 2 raised to power what? 6 into what? 1 plus what? 0. And 1 plus 0 is the same thing as 2 raised to power 6 into what? 1. And 2 raised to power 6, to go to this, we have it as 2 raised to power 6. Finally, z raised to power 6 is equal to what? 2 raised to power 6 will give us to us 64. And that is our answer. 64 is the answer to the question. So you have converted this into what? Using the De-moivre theory in solving the questions. So you must look for the second one, solve the second one, use the same methodology. First of all, if you are going to solve this one, first of all, you need to plot this thing in what? An Agag diagram. After plotting it in Agag diagram, you now find the modulus R. After finding the modulus R, you now find the argument, argument, that is theta. After getting the theta, you now put it in what? In a polar form. After putting it in polar form, you now translate it in what? De-moivre's formula. And when you translate it in De-moivre formula, you finalize it by finding the cos and the sine of it, multiply everything through. At the end, you are going to get your answer in like this. And that is how to find what? Use the De-moivre theory to solve problems. So you need to solve and drop it at my comment section. I will look over it and assess it. Thanks and God bless you. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that whenever I upload a new video, you will get notified. God bless you. Please share and like. Bye-bye.